And now for sports, we go to the sports desk.
In sport and cricket, West Indies and England meet Thursday afternoon in Grenada for the second of their 5-match T20 International Cricket Series. The two teams arrived on the same flight in St. George's from Bridgetown Wednesday morning, only 12 hours after they completed their first game at the Kensington. West Indies, on the back of a strong performance by Andrew Russell, took the first game. West Indies team coach Darren Sammy spoke to the media immediately on arrival.
I think the entire series has been good, and I will put that down to obviously the ODI series, the preparation we put in Antigua, and you know, the T20 format. We're not shy of guys with the experience and the know-how, you know, well led by Captain Rovman, and it just shows the confidence that we have as a group and understanding the little things that we have to do in order to win a World Cup next year, you know. So it's always good to start a series well, but it's even better to come to Grenada, you know, a place I could call home, you know, knowing that the Grenadians will come out and support and rally around the West Indies team. You know, Antigua set the tone, Barbados follow. Now as a Windward Islander, a Windward Islander and then a West Indian, I expect Grenada to come out and rally and pack the stadium supporting the boys as well.
How has it been for you thus far after taking up this, what do we say, this huge challenge?
Well, I remember once I got the job, you know, the main thing for me was my mental toughness. Once I was mentally ready for the challenge, you know, understood what was at stake, what I wanted to bring to the table, the personnel that will allow me to do that. I knew the challenge was always going to be there. After all, it's West Indies. So, but I've been enjoying it, and more results like the last series and yesterday's game. You know, it's encouraging for you and makes you want to do more at your job.
Looking forward.
Yes, I am. You know, we got 2 games there in Grenada. You know, I've not been in Grenada for a while. You know, I think the last time I was there was for Junior Murray's 50th. But, you know, it's, again, like I said, it's good. There's a vibe, there's a buzz, again, around the team. You know, especially this T20 team, what the display you saw last night. And we still have a lot left in the tank. You know, we'll continue to try to improve, and I'm looking for better performances from my men, and I know that they are ready to do that.
Jos Buttler has lamented England's batting, but admitted they must find a way to restrict the West Indies, whose 6 hitting prowess saw them claim a 4-wicket win in the T20 opener. England raced to 77 for none at the end of the power play, then 112 for 2 at halfway, but collapsed to 171 all out in 19.3 overs, losing their last 5 wickets for 6 runs in 15 balls in Barbados. Adil Rashid marked his 100th T20 appearance. He was presented with his cap by Andrew Flintoff with 2 4-25 and became the first English male bowler to collect 100 wickets in the format. But the Windies batters lived up to their reputation as big hitters, bludgeoning 14 60s in total, possibly aided by a half-hour rain delay that made bowling conditions trickier. Butler accepted figuring out how to stop them, so readily being able to clear the rope must be a priority for England's bowlers in the remaining 4 matches. Australian cricketer Usman Khawaja says he will fight the decision to bar him from making an on-field statement in support of Palestinians.
Khawaja's shoes have caused a media storm. At training this week, his footwear displayed the words "all lives are equal" and "freedom is a human right." He's previously shared social media about the Israel-Gaza conflict, but he won't be wearing the shoes inside Perth Stadium.
I spoke to him just quickly. He said he won't be. He won't be.
Potential International Cricket Council sanctions appear to have dissuaded the opener for now.
I will respect their view and decision, but I will fight it and seek to gain approval. Freedom is a human right.
He has the support from his teammates.
You want everyone to bring their own individual self to the team, and as I said, I think what was on the shoes, all lives are equal, I mean, I support that.
Cummins is also enjoying extra support on the field, with Travis Head elevated to co-vice captain alongside Steve Smith. Head had previously held the role during Tim Payne's captaincy.
Whilst, nothing's imminent, Steve's not going to play forever. I dare say I'm not going to captain forever, so we feel like we've got some responsibility to future-proof the team.
Australia has confirmed one change to the Test side, Nathan Lyon returning from a calf injury. Mitch Marsh has retained his all-rounder role ahead of Cameron Green and will play his first Test at Perth Stadium. Pakistan has decided to wait until closer to the toss to decide on its 11.
We'd like to have a final look at the pitch. There haven't been a lot of Test matches played at this venue. So I think we'd like to have a firm look, a final look, before we can decide what's best for us.
Pakistan hasn't beaten Australia in a Test since 2018.
And with that, we end another edition of Primetime Caribbean, a production of the Carib Update News Service, the Caribbean's newsroom. On behalf of all our producers and writers, I am Oslin Crosby at the Carib Update News Centre, saying good night and goodbye.